Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the seventh session of social linguistics. First of all, I would like to thank you so much for you who already participate in our discussion one under discussion six, and also for submitting your assignment in session three and session five. And I already finished grading all the assignments submitted for the first and the second assignment. So please kindly check your grade and also my feedback on your grades. And if there is still anything unclear about my feedback, please kindly ask me through the chat room in our e-learning. And yes, now we come to our seventh session, which is about the method of inquiry in sociolinguistics research. And yes, this week we will explore research methods in sociolinguistics, focusing on the tools and methodologies used to study language variation in society. What you will learn in this week is about key research methods in sociolinguistics, tools and techniques for analyzing language variation, and then current trends in sociolinguistics research. And to give you like a basic knowledge about these materials, you actually can read our BMP first in Module 6, which is about methods of inquiry and sociolinguistics research. And as usual, you need to make an entry to your own attendance in session 7. And don't forget, in this session, we have angket evaluasi tutor, so please fill out this form, and it will not affect your score actually, so please feel free to give me suggestions and also some assessment for the tutor for sociolinguistics. Okay. And in this session, we have one video that you need to watch. It's about research methods in sociolinguistics interviews. Okay, and also one PowerPoint, and then also one initiation materials in the form of PDF. So please can really read BMP videos and then all these initiation materials to give you like the whole knowledge of what is actually inside this topic. And as usual, we have discussion. So please check the question for the seventh discussion. The discussion question is, what are the characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses of each research paradigm? If you were to conduct a sociolinguistic study, which research paradigm would you choose and why? Okay. Instructions. Explain the key differences between the three research paradigms. The three paradigms are qualitative research, and also mixed methods. Identify the advantages and limitations of each approach, and then choose one paradigm for a sociolinguistic study and justify your choice. Okay, and for the last task on this unit, it's about 4 questions we have. Just like in the previous task, we have 4 questions. The first question is, what are the main purposes of conducting bilingual education? Silakan disebutkan tujuan-tujuannya apa ketika bilingual education is held. And second, there are pros and cons about conducting BA or bilingual education, especially in Indonesia. Several schools apply bilingualism in the classroom. What is your opinion about it? Please also mention some obstacles to do bilingual education. So please mention the obstacles, tantangan atau ya tantangannya untuk mengimplementasikan BE atau bilingual education ini apa in the context of Indonesia. Okay, what do you think about the relationship between sociolinguistics as a field and English language teaching? Silahkan dicari linknya atau the relationship atau in what way sociolinguistics support ELT. The last one, give some examples of sociolinguistics research conducted in America or in Asia. What can you learn from the research? Nah, ini silahkan dicari. The reference is up to you. Please look for a good research. So it's not only like literature research, but it's really research which included some respondents, for example. So it's not only just book review or a review of a research. So please look for the real research. I mean, like the research that includes some respondents, for example, through interview atau bisa juga interview or maybe other methods. Yes, you can look for the real research. I mean, so it's not just a review of another research atau a review or of a book, for example. So please, yes, look for the qualified research one. So yes, I think that's all from me for this session. If you still have any questions, please okay, ask me through the chat in our e-learning. So thank you so much, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.